Okay, the slip nut insert is our next file that we're going to be working on. This is sheet 19 if you're following along. Okay, let's create our sketch on this plane here, and we're going to do this as a center rectangle, and basically start off in out there, and it's going to be 50 by 50. So 50 tab 50. So the tab key lets you jump between those two dimensions. You can dimension it afterwards if you forget that, but it's a good habit to get into. Okay, inside of this shape we need to have an ellipse, which is a fancy name for an oval, one of them. And so you click on the middle point and you drag out the width that it needs to be, which is 30. And the height that it needs to be is going to be 24. Enter. What happened to my ellipse? Try that again. So 30 this way, and then our height between top to bottom needs to be 24. Press enter. There it is there, and then at the top we've got a little keyway, which is 6 millimeters. So I'm just going to draw a box like this, and we'll get all that sorted in a sec. Okay, just going to move this dimension out the road a bit so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we're going to dimension this, which is 6 millimeters wide, and that don't forget to make sure that you center that. So the distance of that's going to be 3. Okay, now the top edge of that from the center of this is 16.75, and this, if we've done all this right, then that should be 25 from there to the base edge, which it is. And it's 25 from there, so that worked out nicely. Okay, so that's going to be our first step. We're going to trim out these bits of geometry here, like that. That's all we need. And then we need some fillets around the edges there. Those fillets are, well, it doesn't actually say. Doesn't actually say what they are. All right. I don't think there are radiuses on them. Let's try doing something like a fillet of, what's that, 12. I don't think they're 12. Possibly 10. That's 12 from there to there. Okay, let's say that they're 10. We'll see how we go with 10. Like that. Finished sketch. Alright, we're going to extrude that shape. Thickness of this is 5. Okay. Alright, go back to your front. Okay, we're going to go sketch on here again. Now this time we've got these little cutaways on the side, which again, very helpful because it doesn't actually say what size they are. I'm going to go that they are diameter of 5, but they look very similar to what's in step 2. Okay, so let's put some points on here where we need some, we'll draw these circles. Okay. So we've got a circle that is here, which has diameter of 5. Enter a circle over here. 5. Enter a circle over here, which is 5. Enter a circle over here. 5. Enter. Okay, all of these circles are 10 and 10, meaning that they are from the top to there is 10, and from the side to there is also 10. And we can do some aligning with the other one. So let's say that that there is in line with that one there, and that one there is in line with that one there. And then we just need to put some, that one there to there is 10. And then we could say that that is in line with that. So it does it that way. And then we just need one to say that that is in line with that. And again, we can go, that's in line with that. Okay, so there's all those 10. And then we've got some half circles that are all next to those. So again, we should be able to line that up, which will be on that line there. We're going to do that as 5 and go to a circle tool and do that one there as 5. And let's do 2 more. So we want that to come out to there. 5 and 5. Okay. Now we should be able to, if we go down here and turn this on, let's see whether this works. Sketch and mirror and objects that we want to mirror. We're going to mirror that and that. Mirror line becomes that. Okay, and then we do that again. Mirror, we want to mirror that, and the mirror line becomes that. Okay. All right, let's have a look at that. That looks good. We've got all our holes there. Okay, so now we're going to do an extrude and get all those cut out. So let's go finish sketch. Extrude, and we want to select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Could do the other half of these if you wanted to. I mean, I could have actually trimmed out the geometry, which probably would have been better altogether. But so let's just make sure everything's selected. Distance is all, and we may have to flip this around again. So go flip. Okay. All right, so it's looking okay. We can turn the origin back off again. Okay, so the next step is that we have a radius of, that's going to go, so let's go fill it. Radius in there, that's 6. And that would also be on that edge. So let's just see whether we got that right. We'll make sure it looks okay first. Yeah, it looks okay. Okay, so let's do these other ones. So there's a fillet on the back edge of each of these. Oops, missed that last one. Let's go, we might have to just do this around. So let's go that edge, 6. Okay, and then we spin it around and then we want that edge at the front. So we do that one there, that's 6. Enter, so look at this, so that looks, yep, similar to what they've got there. Okay, we're getting there. Now we've got a radius that's on this edge here, I think, and we're going to apply a radius of 50 to that. So let's have a go at that one, see what that looks like. So fillet that 50. and let's just check it and make sure it looks okay. Yep, that looks like what it does in the drawings. So let's go back. And we're going to do a fillet again on this edge here and that edge there and that edge there of 50. Okay, look at it front on. That looks like what we've got there. I think pretty happy with that. Obviously we could have done some more circular patterns or rectangular patterns around that, but it was reasonably quick and simple, so let's just go with that as it is there now. And that should look like what it does in the drawing. Well done, that's it, another part down.